So today I'll be teaching, because we learned the whole trick, right? So now I'll teach a totally different trick today. And this is called a setup trick, okay? In a setup,
Sorry, what?
it's called a setup trick. So this, you don't need any sleight of hand, nothing. All you need is setup, okay? So I'll be showing you the trick before explaining, okay? So right now, I'm basically gonna riffle through the deck, right? And I wanted to say stop.
Stop.
Okay?
Stop.
Stop here. And the top card is your card, okay? I'm just place the top card down, right? And you guys can look at your card, whatever card it is.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna put your card anywhere in the deck. It doesn't matter anywhere. So tell me where to put it, okay? Tell me when to stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I put it in the middle, okay? Now what I'm gonna do, now your cards, I have no clue where your card is. There's no possible way I can know where it is, right? Now I'm gonna go behind my back and I'm gonna flip one card, okay? And that will be your card, okay? So I put the deck behind my back, right? I flip one card and that will be your card. Now, if I go through the deck, we will be finding your card. It'll be the only one that's facing upwards. And that is your 3 of clubs.
Yeah.
Your card?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Before I does anyone have any ideas on how I did it?
Probably like you didn't push the thing in fully. You just kept it sticking a little bit out.
No, wrong.
Or maybe when you put it in, you had a little gap between it,
Nope.
and then when you took it.
Nope.
Actually, I know a trick. So you pick out a card, like let's say it's this card. It's a 6 of clovers.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when you're showing it to the audience, you flip the last card. And and then you put it anywhere in the deck. Okay, you put it anywhere in the deck, and then you flip the first card, and then you turn it around from your back, and then you see, and then that's your card.
Hey, good job, Vikrant. You got it. Good job. Amazing. Okay, so Vikrant, do you wanna? Okay, can I teach the rest now? Because you already know it.
Yeah.
I can teach you. Okay, I'll teach you something else later. Okay, so let me simplify what Vikrant did there. Okay, so basically, first, this is called a setup trick. So setup requires you to flip the last card so that it's facing the deck. So now both of your sides are closed. Okay, none of them are open, right? Now, next thing we do is that keeping the bottom card like this, we don't show that the bottom card is flipped to the audience, right? We have to make it sure that the audience does not know about the setup. So what we do is a riffle, okay? So for riffle, we hold our deck like just like this from the bottom, and we keep our thumb on the right-hand corner, okay? And now we do a riffle, okay? And now we wait for them to say stop. Okay, and whenever they say stop, doesn't matter, okay, you can take out their card, okay? And now once you take out their card, right, and once you're showing them the card, say they're looking at the card, right, you're looking at the card, it's the Queen of Diamonds, and once they're looking at it, you take your left hand and you flip over the deck, okay? So while they won't be looking at your left hand because they're gonna be looking at the card. Okay, you have to do this a bit, this requires a bit of sleight of hand so that they don't see that you're flipping over the deck. Now, once you flipped over the deck, okay, now you put the card anywhere in between, okay? Now, once you put it anywhere in between, that means that the deck will have 2 cards that are flipped. One will be your bottom card, right? And one will be the card you just pushed inside, right? And now, when you take this whole deck behind your back, you don't flip any card. All you do is you flip the top card, right? And you turn over the deck and you show it to the audience, right? And now when you show it to the audience, now you'll only have one card that's flipped, and that will be the audience's card. Did you guys get it? Any confusion?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I'm not confused. I understood.
Okay, how about you guys practice this and show me it, and I will come back to you. Vikrant? Vikrant, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You want to show me the trick again?
So you can stop.
Oh.
Okay, now your card will be, this is your card. Okay, this is your card.
Okay.
Okay, now so then I put it, then stop. I'll just put it somewhere in the deck.
Stop.
Okay, now I'll put it there. Okay, now I'll flip your card.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is your card.
Yeah, that's good. So a few things what you're doing is that you're doing the setup after you tell them to pick their card. So what you should do is always do your setup from the beginning, right? And once you have your setup from the beginning, don't show them that you flipped around the card because I could see that the bottom card was face down. Okay?
Yeah.
So just practice on that. Anyone else ready?
Can you just repeat the trick? I'm a little confused.
Sure. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Ditya, first of all, okay, let's do this together, okay? You get your deck in the left hand. Your left hand like this.
Okay.
Now take your bottom card and you flip it over.
I flipped it over.
Flipped it over, great. Okay. Now you take your right hand and you grab it from below. And you flip the deck towards you so that they can't see the flipped over card. Now you do a normal riffle with your thumb. So you're pushing down on the cards, right? And you can tell me to stop.
Okay. Stop.
Stop. Now you take above whatever the other cards were, right? And now you place their card below. And you place the deck back on top, right? Now, once you're showing, as soon as you show them the card, with your left hand, you turn over the deck. Okay?
What? Sorry?
So, okay. So as you're showing them the card, right? You turn over the deck with your left hand. Now that means now that the deck is like this. Now it's bottom sides up, right? But the top bottom card is flipped over. So now when your deck's like this, you can put in the card anywhere you want, right? You can tell them to stop whenever they want. Or whenever they say stop, you can put in the card. Okay? Now once the card is inside, right? You can tell them that I'm gonna flip over your card and it's only gonna be your card, no other card. But we already know that the card is flipped over. This deck has two flipped over cards. One is the last card and second is their card, right? So
Okay.
now, once we go behind our back, all we're gonna do is we're gonna flip over this card, right? And we're gonna flip over the whole deck. This means that their card is automatically flipped over, right?
I think I can.
Who wants to show it?
Me, Ashman.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay, let's look at Ashman and then we'll look at Nushka. Cool. Sure.
Okay, just tell stop.
Stop.
Okay, this is the card.
Okay.
And now I'm just gonna keep it anywhere in the deck. Just tell stop.
Stop.
Okay, it's over here. Now I'm gonna flip the card behind me. Okay,
Arnold.
now I'm gonna search for the card. Is this your card?
Yeah, great job. Okay, that's great. Do we have another person? Give me a second. Nushka, you want to show us now?
Yeah, just give me a last minute to practice.
Hawaii medium media pad. No problem.
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, you tell stop.
Stop.
Okay, now this is your card.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm just going to flip your card. Wait, I messed up.
No
So
problem.
then stop.
Stop. So Vikrant, again, you're doing the same thing. I can see that your bottom card is flipped, right? How about you try that again? and I'll come back to you. Okay.
I'm ready now.
Keep it near your. Okay. Yeah. Give me a second, Nishka. Let me just look at Hawaii Media. Um, who is this one who joined right now? Hawaii Media Pad. Can you unmute yourself? Okay, I'll get back to it. Okay, Nishka, show your trick now.
Okay, so I'm gonna ripple your deck. Just stay stop.
Stop.
Okay, so this is your card.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put it somewhere in your deck. Just say stop anytime.
Stop.
Okay, it's in your deck. Okay. Now this is the deck. I'm gonna put it behind my back.
Okay.
And flip any card. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm gonna find your card. Is this your card?
Yeah. Great job. All right. Anyone else?
I can try it out if you want.
Sure.
So, tell me to stop.
Stop.
Okay. So this is your card, and then so tell me where I have to stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm going. Okay, I'm going to flip any card now.
Okay.
Okay, and okay, so is this your card?
Yeah. Good job. Great. Okay. No problem. Did everybody get it? Who hasn't? Okay. Marna, you want to show it?
Yeah, I can show it. So tell me to stop. Just yeah, you don't flip it. Oh yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, now.
Stop.
Okay. So this.
Okay. Be a part. Cool.
Yeah, now again. Now the you tell me again to stop and where to put the
Stop.
card over here. Uh, now I'm just gonna go behind my back. And now this.
Yeah, that's good. So one thing which I would advise you to do is that you are showing me that your bottom card is flipped, right? Because you're rippling like this, right? I can see that your bottom card is flipped. So I would flip like riffle to the deck with your thumb rather than your fingers, right? So that allows you to face the cards towards yourself, right? So once your cards are facing towards yourself, you can hide the fact that the bottom card is flipped over. Okay, got it? Okay, I think that's everyone. Still some problem with this person. Okay, anyways. Anyone else want to show it? Anyone else have any doubts with this one? It's a pretty easy trick. Nope? Okay, great. So now I'll be showing you not a trick, probably half a trick. Okay? So this is called a false riffle. Not a false riffle, but something in the terms of it. It's just a half trick. So I want you guys to tell me to stop, and I will show you your card.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop.
Okay? This is your card.
Okay.
Jack of diamonds. Okay? I want you to say stop again.
Stop.
This is your card. Jack of diamonds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now say stop again.
Stop.
Stop.
This is your card, the Jack of diamonds. So
How
Yeah.
is that happen?
every time you're stopping at your card, how is that possible, right? So basically what I did was, can you guys guess for this one? This one's pretty easy. I think you guys got this. Do you guys guess?
Wait, I think I got it. Like, imagine the card is 3 of hearts. You keep your hand near it and then you just keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it.
Can you explain that again? I can't see your guys.
Okay, 1 minute. Well, I can't do it properly, but I think I understood.
Okay.
So if it's 5 of diamonds, you
Okay.
keep it on your deck, and then you just keep hitting 5 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds.
Not quite. We're kind of in the
Can you
line.
show it again?
Huh?
Can you show it again?
Okay, I'll show you. Now you gotta try to look for spots where I messed up, right? Okay, fine. I'll show it again. Okay. Say stop.
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 Is
Okay.
Okay.
okay. Now say stop.
Stop.
Or you're just going till then and up and till then up.
You're just doing it like this. You're just going up and down.
No.
You're just
I'm,
shuffling till then up and up until
I'm,
then.
I'm doing it all the way down. See? I'm doing it all the way down. Okay. Should I just tell you guys or you guys?
You just start from there and go all the way down.
No.
Is that card poking out?
No.
Just tell it. Just tell it.
Alright, guys.
Or is it turned over again?
No. No, it's not turned over.
Wait, is it like this and you flipped it like that so you can see? Or okay.
It's all the same.
Maybe you kept every card straight and then that card you just flipped it over.
No. Okay. Let me tell you guys. So, okay, what I did was I kept my thumb like this on the side. Okay. So now whenever I riffle, right, I'm riffling all the cards, but whenever I riffle, I don't stop here, right? I stop from here and I pick it up. I always pick up the cards from here. It doesn't matter. Okay, wait, let me turn on the light. It'll be hard for you guys to see. Okay. So what I'm doing is I am keeping a break. This is called a thumb break, right? So say this is your card, it is the Jack of Diamonds, okay? Now when you have the thumb break over here, right? And I'm riffling, say I stop here, but I don't actually stop over here. I stop with my left hand and I pull it up, right? Wherever you're stopping, I always pull from here. It doesn't matter wherever you tell me to stop. I'm always gonna pull from my left hand thumb. Get it?
Okay.
Get it?
I'm not turning over any cards or anything. I'm just stopping with my left hand thumb.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, can we practice it for like a minute?
Oh, I'll give you some time. Whoever's ready can show me.
But I wonder, do you grab it from the side, the thumb lock, or from here?
You grab it from the. Okay. So you grab your thumb block from behind. Okay. So you grab it with your left hand. If you all are righties, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you grab it with your left hand in below, like from which should be facing you basically. So that they can see it. They shouldn't be able to see it. And then with your right hand, you do the riffle. Wherever you stop, you just pick it up from there. Doesn't matter where they stop, right? But in this thing, you have to be quick because they might catch that you're stopping here, but you're pulling it up from here. So you must have noticed that I was doing it very quickly, right? So that you guys can see where I'm stopping. I'll show you. Okay. Yeah, you guys can practice. Anyone ready?
I think I can do it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Should I show?
Yeah, sure. Who was that?
Okay, yeah. Me, Ashman.
Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
Okay, just tell stop. I'll pick the card. Three of spades.
Okay.
Now, say stop.
Stop.
Oh no, I messed up.
It's okay. So one thing you can do is, instead of doing it from the side like this, do it from the top bottom like this. Like, so the long side should be facing you and we should be facing the audience, right? So that'll be easier because then you can easily hide your break, because right now when you're doing it like this, I saw that you kept your thumb over here. But if you keep it facing you, then no one can see it. Okay. And if you do it like this, stop, and then you can just show them, right? Anyone else, right?
I'll try it out.
Sure.
Okay, so say stop.
Stop.
So this is your card.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ripple through through the deck. Say stop.
Stop.
This is your card.
Okay.
I'm gonna ripple through the deck. You can say stop anytime.
Stop.
Sorry, this is your card.
Okay. So you got it right. I saw everything. I mean, you didn't really hide it, but it's okay. You need some practice. So what you have to do is, when you take your break, right? I saw that you were riffling from here, right? You're riffling from behind, right? Instead of like this. What you should do instead is that you should riffle in front of them like this, in the right hand corner. Okay.
Like this.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
I can try it. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
So, tell me when I have to stop.
Stop.
Okay, so, this is your card, number 0, and tell me when I have to stop. So I'll.
Stop.
Okay. So, okay. Okay, so tell me when I have to go. When I have to stop. Okay. So, I messed up. One sec.
Okay.
Can you just repeat it again?
I
'Cause
can do it.
I'm ready.
Mishka, you want to show it again?
Me, yeah, sure.
Cool.
So tell me to stop.
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 Okay.
Okay,
This is
nice.
your card. Okay. Now I'm rippling. Tell me to stop.
Stop.
Yeah.
Great. That's much better. Good job. Anyone else?
Thank you.
I can do it.
Okay. Let's look at Ashman and then let's look at Vikrant.
Okay, tell stop.
Stop.
Okay, this is your card.
We have diamonds. Cool, cool. Okay, next.
Okay, now tell me to stop.
Stop. That's great. Actually, that was really good. Much better. Vikrant.
So tell me to stop. Okay, so this is your card.
Okay. Cool.
Now now tell me to stop.
Stop.
Okay, now this is your card.
Okay. Cool. Great. That's great attempt. Okay, everybody keep practicing.
Okay, I can try it.
Okay, cool. Can you take your camera a bit down because I can't see the deck?
Can you see it now? Okay. Tell stop.
Stop.
Okay, so the card is number 8, and I'll put it in the deck when you tell stop.
Stop.
Okay. So I'm gonna put it here.
Oh, this is the trick, the first trick you're showing me.
Okay. So tell when I have to stop.
Stop.
Okay. So Is this your card? No, I messed up again.
Were you trying some trick by yourself?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying a new trick. Okay, no problem. Anyone? I think we covered everything, right? Arnav, did he show it?
Still
No,
show it again.
that's left to do.
Cool. Let's look at Arnav. Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me to stop.
Stop.
Wait, sorry, just
Yeah.
again.
Stop.
Okay, so the card is 3 of hearts.
Your cards. Cool.
Now again after that.
Stop.
Now see the card is
That's great. Good job. So you're facing it and everything is perfect. Great. Anyone else left? Nope. Okay. Cool. What? Okay. Do you guys have any doubts from the last class or anything? Any doubts that you couldn't get from the last trick or this trick or the third trick?
no,
Them up now.
no.
No, nothing. Okay. So one final thing, I've seen that all of your decks are really hard and not that easy to move around, right? And for card tricks, you need really flexible decks, right? So to get your deck to get more flexible, there is some movements you can perform, right? So one is you do the riffle shuffle, but you do it with opposite sides, okay? So once you do the riffle shuffle, right? And then you bend it, okay? But you don't complete it, you just break it, okay? You break it, okay? And then you do the other side, right? You do the riffle shuffle, right? You bend, okay? And you break, okay? So keep doing this movement and your deck will get more flexible and more smooth, okay? Another movement which you can do is, you can do just bending the cards itself like this, but don't do it too much or else you get crease marks, right? So then bend the other way also. Keep bending like this. You can bend with your fingers, okay? This will get your deck to get more smooth. And you can also just put it all over the table or something like this. It'll get more smoother and remove that weird slippery feel, okay?
Okay.
So you guys can keep doing this and your decks will get more flexible. Cool? So yeah, that's all I had planned for today's class. If you guys want to have any doubts, you guys can stay back after this and clear them up. Cool? Anyone?
Can I try it now? One second. Okay, so
You guys can leave. The class is over. Cool? Awesome.
so tell me when I have to stop.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
See you.
Bye. Okay, yeah.
Bye.
Stop.
Okay. So this is your card.
Okay, the 8. Okay, great.
And so tell me when I have to put it.
Stop.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. And so tell me when I have to stop.
Stop.
Okay, so is this your card?
Yes. But you don't have 2 cards in your hand right there? Or you only have 1?
I only had one.
Okay, cool. My bad then. Okay, great. Any other doubts, Aditya?
No.
Okay, cool. I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Abhi. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly.
Abhyuday.
Abhyuday, yeah. So, did you like today's class? So it's your first class, right?
Yeah.
Can you turn on your video?
Yeah.
Cool. Hi. So basically, this is a really fun type of class, right? You don't have to be like scared or anything. You can just ask any doubts you have. Yeah, no problem. It's your first class. We can start fresh from next class. So you saw all the tricks I did in this class?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you have any doubts on that? No? Have you watched our previous classes?
Not all of them, but I watched a few.
Okay. Do you have any doubts from them? Like anything you're not able to do, or are you getting everything? Are you?
Not getting it. thing, but I understood it.
Okay. So if you want any help right now, you can ask me, or else we can meet next week and start off fresh.
We'll meet next week.
Okay, no problem then. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Bye.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey,
Hey.
nice class.
Yeah, I like it.
End the recording. That's
Huh?
awkward. End the recording.